watching me on either Periscope or on our YouTube channel. If you're on YouTube, click that subscribe button. But otherwise, if you're there, I want you to know about our Facebook group, the first thing, okay? So we have a Facebook group. I'm going to talk about the membership a little bit more in a minute, but scoot on over to Facebook and type the virtual assistant connection in the join button, and you will have access to all of the super cool things that I'm going to talk about that are coming in the next week. And I have to say, when I made the list of announcements, I thought, holy cow, it's going to be really busy over there. So anyway, very exciting. For those of you who haven't met me yet, my name is Belinda Wasser. I've been a full-time virtual assistant for 10 years, which is crazy. It just seems like not that long ago I started my business, but for 10 years. And I did not start it in the most easy fashion or convenient at all. I was newly divorced, had a 9-year-old, no job, no way to figure out how I was going to support myself. Didn't want to get a job because I didn't want, to be shuttling Emily around all over the place. And but I had to figure it out because I hadn't paid the mortgage in a year, and the bank was breathing on me, and I had debt piled up all around me. And so I just started telling everybody. Because I had a background in admin and project management, I just started telling everybody that I knew what I was up to. And then one of the dads at the school bus stop, hired me. And then I just, kept going, telling more and more people. And I think for a lot of you, once you start really telling everyone in a clear way what you're up to, there's so many clients out there. It's kind of crazy how many people want a virtual assistant. And I do not see this as being at all, I'm trying to think of the word. There are not too many. I can't think of what the word is exactly, but there are not too many of us out there to fit the demand. So don't worry about that. I bring new clients on pretty steadily, between 2 and 3 a month. And that hasn't slowed down, recently at all. Okay. So what I want you to know is that really from nothing, from, no special skills, no high-end technical stuff, I built a 6-figure income. I've been making $100,000 every year since the second year. And I've been able to support Emily and myself and really change my life around. And being a virtual assistant is how I did it. All right, so great. So if you're here, welcome. I'm thrilled to have you. We have hello, Nicole's here. She is in Norway, which is exciting. Am I getting that wrong? Is it Norway or the Netherlands? I'm sorry. But in Europe, we'll say that she's in Europe. All right, so here we go with the banners, you guys. So, all right, weekly announcements. First, welcome to our newest member. Holy cow. People are just flocking to our group. So much fun, so much community. Love having you all. And I really want to welcome you. And for those of you who are new, I think you're going to I hope you're going to be pleasantly surprised by the outreach of the members in the community and how helpful they are and how welcoming. Also, there's a ton of free information for being a virtual assistant. It comes in the feed on a regular basis. And then the other thing you'll want to do is click on the units at the top of Facebook, and you will see there so much information organized by category, like getting great clients, pricing, tips and tricks, all kinds of stuff. All right. So definitely check that out. Also, we're on Instagram. So that's kind of a new thing for us since the fall, but check us out over on Instagram at the Virtual Assistant Connection. There's also a lot of information over there as well. Really trying to spread it out so it's easy for you all to find. So right now we are at 10,800 members. And like I said, it's so great in that group. I just love spending time in there. One of the benefits, and I'm going to tell you about a lot of the other benefits in a minute, but one of them is that we have a weekly drawing for a $10 Amazon gift card from our newest members who just joined in the last 7 days. So ready for the drum roll? Today it is Samantha Newman. Congratulations, Samantha. Check your email inbox in the morning for an email from Amazon with a link so you can redeem your $10 Amazon gift card right into your Amazon account. So congratulations. Okay, so now I want to, here she is. Here she is. She lives in Norway now, but she's originally from the Netherlands. Nicole is a new member in our VIP club, and I'm going to talk about that in a few minutes too. Okay, so let's scoot over here right now. And I want to these banners help me keep on track. Okay, this is Streamyard, by the way. This is a really cool tool that I use, and I'm actually going to give a webinar about how to use this in a couple of weeks. But just to jump in for the week, every Monday morning, I send out an email newsletter to the email list. And this week, I'm going to talk about the key to raising prices. So how specifically to raise your prices, because it's not something you just want to wing. You know, you really want to think about it because it impacts your clients and you don't want them to go away. So you really want to take care of that process and take care of yourself as well. Now, if you're not on my email newsletter list, you can go right on over to thevaconnection.com. Right at the top, you'll see a big box. It says subscribe to the VA Buzz. And even if you subscribe, now or in 10 minutes, you'll get it tomorrow. All right. And it's all teed up to go, and I'm pretty excited. All right. We have a lot of different activities that happen in this free online classroom. The first one is on Tuesday. So my business is called Rocket Girl, which is why this says the Rocket Girl Show. However, right now it is supposed to say the Virtual Assistant Connection. So I do something called the Rocket Girl Show twice a week. It's a quick video that is stored in the free online classroom in Facebook in the unit. So you can look for that. And on Tuesday, I'm going to be talking about Do the Math. These are quick videos. They're less than 10 minutes, usually about 7 minutes. And Do the Math is so important because VAs, I think, don't clearly understand the formula for figuring out how much money you're going to make and for staying on track. And I am going to go into detail because over and over, I hear people say, I'm working all the time and I have no idea why I'm not making any money. Well, I'm going to explain a big part of what the mystery is. Okay, so please join me. Then we have a second Rocket Girl show on Friday, and that's going to be how to handle a free 30-minute consultation. So that is part of the process for me to getting new clients is the free 30-minute consultation. Some people call it a discovery call. So if you come on Friday at 2 Eastern, I will answer your questions and also explain exactly how that works. Now, you can watch the replay. It's available, like I said, in the unit section. Every Wednesday, we do something called the weekly webinar. And I'm going to talk about goal setting. We've just got a few, a little bit more than 2 weeks left in the year. And it's time to sit down and think about, what do you want 2021 to look like and how are you going to get there? So please join me on Wednesday. We will be diving in deep on that. We'll be together for a whole hour. And then on Thursday, I will be hosting a live event called all of these events are live actually, is Being a Virtual Assistant for You. So that's Thursday at 11 o'clock. It'll be in this similar format. And what will happen is I will not leave until I answer all your questions. It's a really interactive time. So if you're just thinking about it or you've been a VA for a while and you're having trouble getting it going, jump on this call and get your questions answered. It's a lot of fun, and I'd love to have you. And there is no question that's silly, too small. There's a lot to this, and I want to make sure you know what you need to know. Tonight at 9 o'clock, every Sunday, I send out a roundup of everything that happened in the Facebook group. So it's links to the Rocket Girl show, links to the weekly webinar series, links to the newsletter, links to everything that we do. So you can have it all just like delivered and put right in your lap on Sunday nights. One more thing I want to talk about before we go, and that's the VA Connection VIP Club. This is a membership-based group that I host, and we have some special events happening this week as well. And so for my VIP members, I want to make sure that you're included in this. So the first one is Kim Houlihan is going to come and talk to us tomorrow at 3 o'clock. And what she's going to do is there's some new functionality where Toggle and your calendar can be tied and meetings can be added to your Toggle. And I have no idea how to do this, but Kim is going to show us, which is really cool. Then on Tuesday, we're going to have Lisa Corrado. We have something called the Guest Expert Series. So I bring in like Instagram experts and financial planners. And this month we're going to have Lisa Corrado, and she's going to talk about goal setting for rock stars. So I can't wait for that. That's going to be really exciting. Then on Thursday, we have a VIP Club Q&A. So what happens is the members of the VIP Club, they send questions ahead of time, and we all are together on Zoom. I answer all of the questions, and then sometimes we have time at the end for people who have just questions they just popped in. So that's Thursday at 2 o'clock, and I love that session so much. Some of the questions are already coming in, and I'm preparing the answers. And you guys, I just love how the VIPers' brains work and what they want to know about it. It's really great. Then once a month, we have a party. And the party is Friday at 10 a.m. Eastern. We come together. I have questions ready for us to talk about. It's totally a time to let your hair down and hang out and be with other VAs. And it's a lot of fun. So that's what's happening then. Okay, so I will see you all in the Facebook group. If you want more information, I don't think I have I don't have a URL for you, but to look at the VIP Club and to see if it's for you, it's thevaconnection.com/join the club, all one word. Okay, everybody, thanks for watching. I'm thrilled to have you here. We're going to have a great action-packed week heading into the holidays, and I'll see you in the group tomorrow. Bye.